How is arson forensic evidence used? Imagine trying to solve a mystery where the clues are hidden in the very flames that destroyed a building. That's where arson forensic evidence comes into play. When a fire occurs, investigators don't just look at the damage. They collect physical and scientific evidence from the scene. This evidence helps determine if the fire was accidental or intentionally set. Forensic evidence can include samples of fire debris, traces of accelerants like gasoline or lighter fluid, and burn patterns on walls or floors. Investigators also look for items left behind such as containers, tools, or even unusual burn marks that don't match natural fire behavior. They photograph the scene, take fingerprints, and sometimes collect DNA from objects or residues. Experts like fire investigators and chemists analyze this evidence to figure out where the fire started and what caused it. Prosecutors use this evidence to build a case that shows the fire was deliberately set. For example, finding accelerant residues on the floor or walls suggests someone poured fuel to make the fire burn faster. Unusual burn patterns can indicate the fire was started in specific spots, not by accident. They may also bring in surveillance footage or witness statements to support their case. The goal is to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that the accused intentionally caused the fire. Defense attorneys, on the other hand, scrutinize the evidence carefully. They check if the evidence was collected properly, handled without contamination, and analyzed correctly. Sometimes evidence can be flawed or misinterpreted. For example, whether conditions or firefighting efforts might have altered the scene, making the evidence unreliable. Defense lawyers often try to create doubt by arguing the fire was accidental or that someone else started it. They might question the qualifications of the experts or suggest alternative explanations for the evidence. In practice, a defense lawyer might request independent testing of the evidence or review the chain of custody to ensure it was not tampered with. They may hire their own experts to challenge the prosecution's findings. If the evidence is weak or improperly handled, they can argue that the case does not meet the burden of proof required for a conviction. Terms like accelerant, burn patterns, and chain of custody are essential in understanding arson cases. An accelerant is a substance used to speed up or spread the fire. Burn patterns are the marks and damage left by the flames, which experts study to find the fire's origin. Chain of custody is the documented process of handling evidence to prevent tampering or contamination. In the end, forensic evidence plays a vital role in both proving and defending against arson charges. While it can be powerful for the prosecution, its reliability can be challenged by the defense. Careful analysis and questioning of this evidence are key parts of criminal defense in arson cases.